Welcome to another session of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. We're gonna get ready to start the Omega DLC, the first true DLC of Mass Effect 3. I'm not gonna count from Ashes because it was kind of, it was kind of a one-off thing. Took like maybe less than an hour to do. So we're gonna jump into that in just a moment. I think we were going to, well, actually, before I say what I was going to do, this morning I fired up the game and I went to the Citadel and specifically the shooting range to figure out which weapons I want to start using. So I went through all the different weapons. I have a list of weapons that I would like to use, so we'll probably do that before we start the mission, but we don't need to waste time doing any of that. It's already figured out, so let's go ahead and get right to it, man. Let's do it. It's so great to see so many of you here early on. It's awesome. I love it. So for those that don't know, Assassin Queen just beat Mass Effect 1. 33 hours. Pretty awesome. Assassin Queen is going to start Mass Effect 2. Awesome. Cool. And you loved it. Nice. Yeah. Mass Effect 2 is pretty good. It's a pretty good game. So the last thing we did was we finished up all of the sort of turning in missions on the Citadel. This is what we're left with right now. And then the very last thing we did was the Admiral Chorus mission on Rannoch. So we did that. I don't know if Ron is going to say anything. Let's see if she says anything about that mission.
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Chorus is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet.
There we go.
What do you need?
Okay, so we don't need to ask anything there. We just got a little bit of dialogue there about Admiral Garrus. Or, not Admiral Garrus, Chorus.
Thank you, Commander.
And I think we already looked at the war terminal. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. Now, before we go to the Citadel, there might be a thing or two we need to check on the Normandy real fast. We'll do that. Hey, Dan. Good to see you.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Oh no, this is the part where everyone wants to talk to me, huh? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go down to crew deck real quick. So let's go down here, talk to Mrs. Chakwas. And I believe there's someone in the AI core that we want to talk to. Why do I know this? Well, when I fired up the game, I looked at the map to see who was where, and someone's in there. Let's see what she wants to talk about, though.
Shepard, remember our agreement?
Uh-huh.
We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
Oh.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Save for our victory or let's drink? I guess we're drinking. Let's do it. Cheers, everyone.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Drink now.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
What is your first name?
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
So I guess her first name is Karen. Karen Chakwas. Yeah, to Karen, everybody.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. Just reviewing some charts. Just reviewing some charts.
It's a cool moment because in Mass Effect 2 there was a moment like that. That's kind of a callback there. Remington says, what a tease. Alright, here we go. Who's in the AI core? Take your guesses now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and delayed.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming.
I'm not sure who I want to support
That
here.
is not accurate. I can
Javik
modify my own programming
or
if I
Edie?
choose.
That is not evolution.
Or
That
Javik,
is simply
rather.
an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve.
I'm
You
gonna
are
support
limited by your
Edie
program.
because-
Nothing changes.
That is not accurate.
Well, it's probably
I can
cool to go with
modify my own programming if I
Javik.
choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
Edie is
And what if your upgrade endangers
sort of
others?
like,
All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
she kind of has her own
Organics
thoughts
would
now.
cause me
Now that
harm.
she's
My
unshackled
right
and
to
stuff.
self-defense endangers no one.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Yeah, there we go. That seems a little bit more peaceful there. Nice loop.
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander. I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination. The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours.
4 hours?
I would prefer to be alone.
Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, it seems like a little bit of a better choice there. Okay. Well, aside from him, there really isn't anything else to do, I don't think.
Dad? Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt. How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
I have to say, like, I've played the Mass Effect trilogy before, but I do not remember this scene. Or this little event here.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it? How's it going? How's it going?
Huh. Papa Bro, says Remington's. Yeah, I don't ever remember hearing that. That's kind of cool. Well, at least we know that Garrus talked to his dad.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for
Okay, we'll
over
check this
8
and then
hours,
we'll
Doctor.
go. I promise.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. It's good to see you.
Yeah, same here. Okay.
At your service.
Now, I don't think anyone else is chilling elsewhere. Yeah, okay. We don't need to go down there or anything like that, so. Or we can go down. Okay, I lied. I need to equip the weapons that I want to use. So, let's see here. We want to go with a sniper, assault rifle, and probably a heavy pistol or a shotgun. Well, actually, you know what? No, because if we ever find an Atlas again, we have a sniper rifle, so it'll be fine. But I did want to switch some weapons here. So I think we're gonna use the matlock for now. So let's go ahead and damage and reduce the weight a little bit there. So we'll have that on. Now the sniper rifles, we're either gonna go Valiant or the Indra. Those are my choices that I think I want to use. Because before the stream, I fired all of these weapons to see which ones I like, which ones I didn't. And the Indra and the Valiant were sort of good weapons. So I think we're gonna go with the Indra first. So let's go ahead and do that. Increase damage and reduce the weight. Alright, and then we're going to put on a shotgun. Now, I tested all the shotguns. Pretty much all of them are good. Like, I didn't have a bad time with any of these shotguns. They were all fun to fire. We've used the Disciple and we've used Eviscerator before. Everything else, I really haven't. So I think for this run, we're gonna try the Crusader. But I don't know how we get that weight down. Maybe we don't use that one yet. Maybe we use like the. Well, no, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it, but we need to spend some money so we get the weight down. I kind of want my weight to be like over here somewhere if I can. So the Indra, the Matlock, and the Crusader. So let's upgrade those, and that will reduce the weight on these weapons here. So the Matlock and what is it? We are using The Crusader? God, these are expensive. And the Indra. Okay. I guess we'll just keep spending credits on here to up the damage and the weight on this stuff. Where is it at? Crusader 3. Okay, now I don't know how much this actually helps. It may not help at all, but we'll see. See about this. We'll let the upgrades go all the way through, and then we'll take a look here. We upgraded each of the weapons we're using twice. They both have, or all three of them have, the reduced weight mod added. So what are we at? Oh, geez, we're at 56. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to go with two weapons. I think we're gonna have to go with the sniper and the assault rifle. So we will not use a shotgun for right now. We might switch things up a little bit later if we can, but for right now, I kind of want to use the sniper rifle a little bit. Or maybe, maybe the sniper rifle isn't that great for the Omega mission. I don't know. We're gonna go with it anyway. I feel like maybe a shotgun might be better, but whatever. Double check our armor there. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this then. You've got new messages? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reporting in, Lee Riley. This is the person we saved during the fuel reactors mission yesterday, I think. Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Scion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. See how heavy with pistol 2. Oh, okay. You want me to add a heavy pistol to that? We could probably do that at the loadout when we start the mission, I guess. Assassin Queen says, in Mass Effect 1, I saved the Council and made Anderson the human rep. Ooh, nice. So the Council did not die then. Dan says, took out 1 of 4 Geth outposts in this nebula. Oh yeah, I remember doing those. Those were kind of fun. Important message from Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Miranda. Well, we have to go to the Citadel anyway to meet with Arya. Should we do this before? I'm assuming so. Let's go see Miranda before we do that. From Navtil Vas Grigult. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zal Chorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting gun of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Grigult. I don't know, man. Freaking Korean names. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. Everyone won't hate Queen in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, man, we got some hate for our actions. Dun, 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 dun. So, just for the sake of me having to edit this video later, let's go meet Miranda so it adds a little bit more time to this video. And then we'll start the Omega DLC. So, go see what Miranda has to say. Miranda Lawson.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Presidium Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Whoa. Miss Miranda Lawson. Apartments. Okay. One last butt shot before treading into unknown waters. Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, when we start Omega, dude, I have no idea what to expect. That'll be my first time during this playthrough where I've seen, you know, pretty much blind content. Or going into content blind, rather. So, I have no idea what to expect. Alright, let's see. Hello? Housekeeping, Miranda?
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
What is it?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
So, Miranda wants Alliance resources. I'm assuming it's gonna go towards finding her sister, but I don't know. Miranda hasn't been working with Cerberus for quite a while. She's been honestly trying to find her sister. Even kind of dates back a little bit to Mass Effect 2. So I guess we trust Miranda.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
What's up?
Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
You're a robot?
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
Mm-hmm.
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah, she has.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
What do you mean, stopped you?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
We basically would have been not human anymore, pretty much. This chip would have been able to control my actions and stuff like that. And, Mothman says, Miranda's voice and visual rendering is that crazy blonde girlfriend from the show Dexter. And from Chuck, if anyone saw that. Really? I had no idea. Never watched Chuck? Don't think I've actually even heard of that either. Never watched Dexter, have heard of it though. That's cool, man. Nice. You were cautious.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
But you didn't do it though.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Thanks. But it's okay. It's fine. It's alright.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
I feel like there should have been a romance option there. Or is that just me? What's up, man? Listen to Blasto? Yeah, it's pretty good. Especially when they have that one scene with the sister. Like, it's pretty good, man. Alright. Alright, so that was the third time we've met with Miranda on the Citadel, actually. So we'll see if anything happens now that she has the resources and stuff. But it is time. It's time for Omega DLC. Let's help Arya take back what is rightfully hers. I think we have to return to the Normandy first, though. In order to go to Dock 42 or whatever it is. So let's go back here. Romance option, so you could turn her down too. I've always wanted to see what romance is like with Miranda in Mass Effect 3. I don't know. Maybe I would have swapped from Liara to Miranda. Also, we're dropping frames too. I don't know why. I do like Miranda.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and read the journal entry for Citadel Arya to Loke.